Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie once allegedly fought over Jared Leto. Angelina Jolie's marriage with Brad Pitt secretly came with a few issues before their shocking divorce. If this source is to be believed, one of the sore spots in their relationship was Jolie's chemistry with fellow actor Jared Leto. A source once claimed Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt fought over Jared Leto a lot. Both Pitt and Jolie have experience working alongside Oscar winner Leto. Pitt briefly collaborated with Leto years ago in the 1999 feature Fight Club. Leto worked with Jolie twice in the films Girl, Interrupted, and 2004's Alexander. According to the anonymous source, Jolie and Leto developed a deep and long-lasting friendship behind the scenes, one that lasted even during her marriage with Pitt. The source alleged that Pitt was uncomfortable with Jolie and Leto's bond, which led to quite a few arguments. Angelina and Brad fought about Jared a lot over the years. He was someone Brad was really threatened by, the source once claimed to Hollywood Life. Brad always felt like he couldn't trust Angelina when it came to Jared. There was also claimed that Jolie would sometimes intentionally antagonize Pitt with her and Leo's bond when arguments became too extreme. Pitt even felt Leto and Jolie would start dating after their divorce was finalized. Jared reached out to Angie after she filed divorce papers in September, another source alleged. The word is they spoke several times on the phone before meeting up in La for dinner, and they've been seeing each other whenever they can since then. Although it's worth noting this was all speculation. Did Angelina Jolie ever date Jared Leto? Jolie's dating history includes many celebrities, but it appears Leto was never in a traditional relationship with Jolie. However, Hollywood Life further alleged that the pair did fancy one another behind the scenes. Jared and Angelina had a very casual relationship years and years ago. It was a friends with benefits situation, an insider said. The publication asserted that Leto and Jolie never became a thing due to Leto's commitment issues. By the time Leto might have been ready to settle down with Jolie, she had already fallen for Pitt. It might have turned into more, but Jared was too non-committal at the time. He just wasn't ready to be with one woman, not even Angelina. Then Brad came on the scene and she fell in love, and that was that. I know Jared always had regrets about letting her slip away, the source said. Angelina Jolie didn't recognize herself after her divorce from Brad Pitt. Shiloh Jolie Pitt through the years. See Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's second oldest daughter grow up. Jolie went through quite the adjustment period after parting ways with her ex-husband. Although Pitt got into a relationship with Inez de Raymond after the split, Jolie refrained from dating anyone. Instead, the actor was reeling from a bit of an identity crisis. I think it was at the end of my relationship with Brad and then when we separated, she once said according to Business Insider. It was complicated. I didn't recognize myself anymore, and I'd become, how do I say this, smaller, insignificant, even if I didn't show it. I was profoundly, deeply sad. I was hurt. I do not know about destiny, but I'm certain that I'm in transition, and this is a homecoming. I'm coming back to myself. Because I was a little lost, she also said. Jolie confided that divorcing with Pitt wasn't a decision she made on a whim. Rather, she implied it was a choice she perhaps spent years considering. I'm not the kind of person who makes decisions like the decisions I had to make lightly. It took a lot for me to be in a position where I felt I had to separate from the father of my children, she said in a 2021 interview with The Guardian.